I can only ask you to be you if I'm prepared to be me. I cannot want you to be if I don't let you in, into my thoughts, into my fears, into my inner being. This is my way of becoming the change I want to see. This is my way of sharing all of me with all of you. This is it. Exposed, unplugged, naked, free. It's nothing really. It's just me. I have a strong deep love for all belief systems, and I feel that they're absolutely necessary on this planet. Why? Because they plug us into a higher level of being. They plug us into a sort of a world where that's bigger than us, right? That's bigger than just our everyday going to work, coming back home, and watching TV or whatever. It's something bigger than that, and I believe that that's essential for us to continue to have that investment in that belief systems. I myself don't have a belief system. I do believe certain things, but I don't have a one-off belief system, which is why I'm telling you I have no idea who I am, and I have no idea what this awareness is, because I want to respect and love all of them. And for me to do that, and for me to respect and love all belief systems, I have to remove myself from them, right? I can't be invested in one or the other and truly say that I am just loving them all, right? There's a level of objectivity that I have to have, and so I have no investment in any belief system. I'm perfectly content living and dying not knowing who I am and where my role is in the universe and what my place is and all that. I'm perfectly fine with that. I've gone through multiple depressions. I'm good with it. I've gone through my existential crises, and I've realized that I had a choice to follow certain belief systems and cement myself and my place in the universe based on those belief systems, or I had a choice to just liberate myself and not follow any belief system, but respect them all. And I chose that. And that seemed to be more congruent with my awareness. It settled better in me. So that's been, I guess, my belief system is that I believe in all belief systems. And I think that at the end of the day, if I look at my mind, my body, they're all great extensions of this awareness, and they're powerful extensions of this awareness. But they are just extensions. They're tools, right? And I specifically am talking about the mind because a lot of people associate the mind with identity, and in my opinion, at least for me, and I can only speak for myself, I don't feel that my mind is who I am, because my mind likes to believe a lot of things. It likes to believe that I'm this person or that person. One day I'm good, and one day I'm bad, and one day I'm this, and it has no rhyme or reason. My mind is littered with programming from my parents, from my childhood, from my friends, from what I'm hearing on the news and society. If anything, my mind distracts me away from who I am, right? If anything, and I believe that's the basic root of meditation. Please correct me if I'm wrong. That it's the quieting of the mind that allows the awareness to surface, right? That's when I know I'm there. Is in the wee hours of the morning, or before I wake up, or before I fall asleep. there's that sense of awareness. And when I'm trying to meditate, I don't do a very good job of it. But that's when I sort of realized that I'm not this mental, physical being. That's just an extension of me. Nonetheless, I'd like to say that it's very important for that extension of myself, for my brain to think in a way that is congruent with my awareness, that is aligned with my awareness. It's important for my body, okay, to present itself, to function in a way that is aligned and congruent with my awareness. So I'm not off the hook here. I can't just look like a total, like, bedhead every day and just like, whatever, let it all go. That's not going to work, right? My body is essential to the way that my awareness is experiencing the world, I guess, is probably a better way to say it. And my experience in the world of my awareness, whom I believe is my identity in the world, is really, how can I say, that awareness is the way he experiences the world is a function of, or is based on how my brain is thinking, okay? And the kind of programs that are going in, are they good programs, hey, you're awesome, or bad programs, hey, you suck. And then the way that my body is presenting itself. Do I look presentable? Do I look like someone that I feel that day? Am I putting on the right clothes that make me feel, that make me look the way that I perceive myself that day? You know what I mean? Because we have multiple faces. Just because there's that awareness that's an identity, it can have multiple faces. And so I think it's very important that we reflect that face every single day. And it can change. It can change. So right now, looking at myself, I feel like my chest is a little big. I feel like I have too much facial hair. I need to shave it off a bit, right? And get down to that 1 or 2 level, right? I would like to see my shoulders to be more wider, right? And I'd like to have my hair, it's fine. Just a little less frizzy, if possible, would be nice. None of those things matter that much to my awareness, okay? But had I been, fully extended beard, my hair totally out of place, I'm like, 10 times bigger, I got shoulders this size, you know what I mean? It would have a different perspective for me, right? I would definitely look at myself differently. I would definitely not be able to have the same kind of day that I'm having now. I won't be able to feel good about me, okay, until I get that look fixed. So I knew from very early on, almost around 13 years old, up until like 17, 18, 19, I was quite aware that I was not my body was not me, and I was not my mind, and my mind is not me. However, they are extensions of me, and they are critical, and they are important. So I knew right away that I had to adjust myself in those teenage years to get my mind to become something that was more me, and to get my body aligned with who I believe, or my awareness. And the only, and you may ask, and I totally agree with you, because I just thought of this. How can I possibly say I don't know who I am if I'm trying to mold my body, my mind to me? And that's a conundrum, right? And the honest truth is, I don't know. I get a sense that I'm satisfied, right? That's it. It's just this little sense that somehow I'm satisfied, right? With the way I look, or the way I'm thinking, the way I'm reacting to the world. I get this sense that I'm satisfied. That's it, really it. It's almost like that game where you say, you're getting hotter, or colder. It's kind of like that. You still don't know. You still don't know where where the object is. You just know you're getting hotter. You're getting colder. right? I never actually find the object in the game where you're trying to find something, and someone shouts out, "Hey, you're getting closer to it, you're getting hotter, 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 then colder, colder, colder." So I mean, it's like that. It's like that kind of spidey sense type of situation, but it isn't really anything that can pinpoint who am I, you know. And the fact that pieces of different faces of me keep coming out every single day, um, and sometimes the same, sometimes different, sometimes new, sometimes not, um, and that also complicates the situation. So no, I don't know who I am. I absolutely don't know who I am. I have no belief system to anchor me to what is my role in the universe, and how do I fit in, and what role or purpose am I going to play in this life. Absolutely zippola. Okay, but I do have that sense of awareness, and I am aware that that awareness is probably, and again I say probably, who I am, and that my body and mind are merely extensions of myself. That reality fits better in my life, and that reality for me, my own personal reality in that sense, um, is more congruent with the way I run my life. Now, does that really is that the reality? Is that truth? I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. And I will never prefer to you anything, any knowledge, because the only thing I know in this world, and as I get older and older in life, is that the more I know, the more I don't know, right? And I really, it's really important that I preface that this is just reflections of where I'm at, and what I'm seeing in the world so far. It is not necessarily an absolute truth, and it's certainly not your truth, right? Your truth is unique and precious and important, and it needs to be voiced, um, uh, and it needs to have expression, right? So that's it for today. Thank you for listening. Have a great and awesome day. Take care. Bye.